I stopped asking questions, I already knew the truth. I felt you leaving slowly, before you ever moved. I noticed the distance, and the way you spoke my name. I stayed quiet, stayed gentle, while everything changed. I didn't fight for answers, I didn't beg you to stay. I just started preparing for the hurt on its way. You think you left first, but you don't understand. I left in pieces before you ever planned. I let go before you did, I just didn't say it out loud. I learned how to detach while you were still around. I stayed out of habit, not because I believed. I let go before you did, you just made it visible when you left me. I lowered my expectations so I wouldn't feel the fall. I loved you more quietly until I felt nothing at all. I smiled through conversations that used to feel like home. I was already alone, even when we weren't alone. I stopped imagining futures, stopped holding on tight. I was grieving us while you were still in my life. You walked away one day, thinking you ended it clean, but I'd already buried what we used to be. I let go before you did, I just carried it in silence. I survived the ending before you announced it. I stayed longer than I felt because I didn't want to leave. I let go before you did, you just left officially. Baby, that's why it didn't break me the way you thought it would. I cried months ago and I still wished you would. Letting go isn't loud, it doesn't always hurt at once. Sometimes it's just getting tired of holding on to someone. I let go before you did, not because I didn't care, but because loving alone was more than I could bear. I didn't slam doors, I didn't make a scene. I let go before you did, and quietly chose me. Some endings happen long before goodbye is said. I stopped asking questions, I already knew the truth. I felt you leaving slowly, before you ever moved. I noticed the distance, and the way you spoke my name. I stayed quiet, stayed gentle, while everything changed. I didn't fight for answers, I didn't beg you to stay. I just started preparing for the hurt on its way. You think you left first, but you don't understand. I left in pieces before you ever planned. I let go before you did, I boat when you left me. I lowered my expectations so I wouldn't feel the fall. I loved you more quietly until I felt nothing at all. I smiled through conversations that used to feel like home. I was already alone, even when we weren't alone. I stopped imagining futures, stopped holding on tight. I was grieving us while you were still in my life. You walked away one day, thinking you ended it clean, but I had already buried what we used to be. I let go before you did. I just carried it in silence. I survived the ending before you announced it. I stayed longer than I felt because I didn't want to leave. I let go before you did. You just left officially. Maybe that's why it didn't break me the way you thought it would. I cried months ago when I still wished you would. Letting go isn't loud, it doesn't always hurt at once. Sometimes it's just getting tired of holding on to someone. I let go before you did. Not because I didn't care, but because loving alone was more than I could bear. I didn't slam doors, I didn't make a scene. I let go before you did, and quietly chose me. Some endings happen long before goodbye.